Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. Welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. And some it's not. The fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. First I want to say shout out to OG Jacario. Man, he's out here doing his thing, y'all. Okay, so I have to give him his shout out. Okay. I'm so happy that I put up that video of Where Are They Now. I knew that we were gonna get some hits on what's going on out here. Okay. So I'm gonna just tell y'all, allegedly, word on the street is Shondell could possibly be in protective custody. Okay, y'all? I told y'all this. I told y'all that he's a main person that has a lot of good information. So I did not see them just releasing him to the streets. He has ties to both cities and states, y'all. Okay? And he has ties to the hitters in Dallas and the hitters in Memphis. So I didn't see him being just let loose. Okay. So if this was what they wanted to spin to us, then it's all good. It's all good. Now let's talk about Yari. Okay. Talk about Yari a little bit. Now, Yari, on the other hand, this is the guy that came forward and said that, that Dolph told him if something happens to him, that Empire did it, and that he showed him his bank book. He was with him 2 days ago and all of this stuff. Okay, y'all? Now, I'm hearing, two different stories about this guy right here. Now, one thing I'm starting to find out about this guy is that he's connected to some kind of producer that's from St. Louis. Okay? And they're saying that this producer has been knowing Dolph since like 2009. All right, y'all? And, I guess this guy, hooked this guy up, this little guy, Yari, up to Dolph or whatever. Okay? This is what I'm hearing on one hand, okay? And I'm hearing that on one hand that this guy Yari, Dolph liked his music. And they're saying that Dolph was about to sign this guy. He's some kind of pop artist. And they said that Dolph liked his music because it was different. And he was going to sign him and that he was this guy's mentor. Okay, y'all? This is what I'm hearing from, somebody else. That he was this guy's mentor. Now, I don't know. How long has this guy been knowing Dolph? You got to ask yourself this question. How many years have Dolph been knowing this guy? Because this producer that allegedly is trying to help this guy right now, he's, taking over what Dolph was about to do for him. Allegedly. Now, mind you, when I put that video out, people started talking about him again. Okay, when I said, where are they now? People started talking about him. So, then this guy pops up out the blue. One person does a video on him. Oh, here he is right now. And when she does this video on him, he's pretty much not saying anything about Dolph. Which this is what people want to know. People got a lot of questions for him. Okay, especially how he came out in the beginning. People got a lot of questions about this guy right here. And as soon as you pop up out the blue, you're in the car with another guy that seems as if he could be helping you with your music stuff. So I'm wondering, is this the producer that everybody's saying that's helping him with his career now? Because Dolph was about to sign him. Now, I want y'all to think about Mo3. Mo3 was signing artists, okay? Mo3 gets taken out, and then other people were signing the artist that he was about to sign. So, that came to my mind. And I'm like, wow. Another thing, was Dolph the type of person that was boastful, that want to brag about, how much money he got in the bank? Would he just show people his bank account? Okay? Would he just out the blue show somebody that you are mentoring, personal information like that? If you don't really know these people and you haven't grew up with them, why in the world would you show somebody $100 million bank account and tell them personal information like that? You have to be careful about that as well. So that came to my mind, and he was just trying to promote music to me. This is what it looked like this guy was trying to do when he popped back on the scene after everybody started mentioning him again. Which is, they say his name is Yari. Y-A-R-I. This is what they're saying. So, I just found that kind of odd that soon as you pop back on the scene, only thing you talking about is your music. And, I'm going to get down and talk to y'all about some things. But he says he's going to talk to us about it later. Okay? So, this is something that he popped up and said. Now, I got this information from somewhere else. But then, Jacario, OG, Jacario, he found something else. And if y'all haven't seen the video, go check it out. But I got this from his page. And he's saying that, he's pretty much saying that this guy, he showed a video. And the guy is talking, the Yari guy, he is talking about 2 days ago, I was with Dolph. Okay? This is what he's saying. He said 2 days ago he was with Dolph. And just like OG Jacario said, if he was with Dolph 2 days ago, then that means he was in Memphis because Dolph was in Memphis. So did he travel from St. Louis to Memphis? Did he, y'all? I don't know. But he had to. He had to. It don't make any sense other than that. Unless Dolph was in St. Louis on the 15th and then turned around and came back to Memphis on the same day. I mean, anything is possible. Y'all, anything is possible. But some don't add up. And it also makes you wonder, is this guy lying? When OG came with this information, I'm like, whoa. Now, somebody else was telling me something else, saying that, Dolph was about to sign this guy. He was his mentor, blah, 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 blah. But, OG is bringing it, home that somebody just came forward and said that this guy only knew Dolph through IG. He met him on IG. And he only talked to him on the phone back and forth. That's two different stories coming out, y'all. So either one, Dolph was around this guy and showed him some, a bank account. And possibly he wouldn't start running his mouth telling everybody Dolph got $100 million. Okay? So possibly he could have had a big mouth and got Dolph taken out. Or possibly this guy is lying, y'all. It's one or the other. Okay? Because like I said, you can't tell everybody your business. Because, even if somebody is somebody you mentoring and it's somebody you trying to help, you can't help everybody. People will turn on you. People will talk. Even if they don't turn on you, people will say something to other people. Some people just got a big mouth. And they could not even be trying to, bring any drama your way, but they could just have a big mouth and run their mouth a lot and, just information get out like that. Okay? And, it's one or the other, y'all. To me, if you ask me, it's one or the other. But go over there and check out OG Jacario's video. And he playing the clip of what he's saying. And, this other person that came to me and said that, Dolph was trying to mentor this guy. They're saying that he called Key Glock the same day that Dolph was taken out or something like that. And he called Key Glock, and they said it's in the video. I'm not sure. I didn't see that part, okay? But if somebody has the video, please send me the link. But they're saying that Yari called Key Glock and asked Key Glock what is going on. And he said that Key Glock told him he don't know. He don't know nothing. And the guy gave a little smirk on look on his face like he didn't believe Key Glock. Now, some don't seem right about that. Because if Dolph only knew this guy from, FaceTiming him and talking to him on the phone, then how would this guy know Key Glock's phone number, y'all? Okay? So, is he closer than Dolph than people think he is, Or is there a lie in the mix? Something ain't right about this situation now. Okay, y'all? We got to question some things now. This guy needs to answer some questions. Not get on social media and talk about his music. That's the back burner right now. We need to know what really happened between him and Dolph. Where was you on the 15th? Was you in Dallas? I mean, Dallas, not Dallas, Memphis. Was you in Memphis with Dolph? Did Dolph come to St. Louis to see you before he came to Memphis to do the turkey drives? There's a lot of questions need to be answered now. How did Dolph show you his bank account? Where were you all at when he showed you this bank account? Did you go and tell anybody? Okay, y'all? It's a lot of unanswered questions right now going on, okay? And this guy is really starting to, I'm starting to side at him a little bit because I'm hearing two different stories, y'all. And another thing that I heard was he was getting death threats. This is what I heard. This guy was getting death threats. And this is why he, kind of backed off of things, because he was getting death threats. And, they were telling me that people were protecting him. Y'all. So why would, a no-name person that's not even signed or anything like that, why would he need protection from the hood, y'all? If, you don't even live in Memphis, so who's going to come to St. Louis looking for you and nobody knows you like that? They say his name is Yari, but we don't know him. So how could he be getting death threats, y'all? Some don't seem right. Did he just pop up on the scene just so he can promote his music and just lie on Empire? Or is he telling the truth? And if he's telling the truth, how in the world were you sitting right next to Dolph on the 15th? And Dolph was in Memphis. Some questions need to be answered now, y'all. Okay? So like I said, I'm happy. I'll set it off by even bringing his name up again. And how do he know Key Glock? Okay, y'all? How do he know Key Glock, that he know him on a first name basis, that he has his phone number, y'all? Ask yourself this question. And how can he make a face expression feeling like Key Glock lied? He have to know more about Key Glock than we think he know. He got to know something. And why is he all the way in St. Louis somewhere? Y'all, some questions need to be answered. Seriously. And, a lot of people were saying Dolph probably came up missing on the 15th, y'all. I ain't laughing. I'm just saying it's something ain't adding up. They saying that Dolph probably came up missing on the 15th. This person is saying that he was with Dolph on the 15th, y'all. Okay. He said he was with Dolph on the 15th. So what's really going on, y'all? Something ain't sounding right about some things. Dolph got on the same clothes from the 16th. Allegedly. It's a weirdness going on with this whole thing. Now, let's get back to Mob Wilson. Okay, y'all? The word on the street is Mob Wilson is in Miami, y'all. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't they say that Yo Gotti and them moved to Miami too? I'm just saying, y'all. That's what I heard. Why would Bob Wilson be in the same place where Yo Gotti at? That's what I heard. He's in Miami. Okay, y'all? And I'm hearing that Darnisha is not with him. So did they break up? And was that the plan in the first place, to break them up? Because he was mingling and tingling with the boss man's ex. Did Yo Gotti feel some type of way about that? Allegedly. Okay? Did Yo Gotti lie to him and tell him they didn't have nothing to do with this whole thing? And is he really in Miami? This is what I'm hearing, y'all. Okay? Now, as for Darnisha, they said her son got a scholarship to college. So she moved. Okay? Now, word on the street is Darnisha is in Alabama, y'all. This is what I'm hearing. Okay? So if she's in Alabama, she's not in protective custody, is she? If Bob Wilson is in Miami, he's not in protective custody. That's odd to me that they moved. They were a couple. They went their separate ways. He ended up in the same city and state, if I'm not mistaken, as Yo Gotti now. That's odd to me. Very, very odd. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. So I just wanted to give y'all an update on where are they now, because things are popping up. Okay? Things are popping up. And now fingers are starting to point back to this guy right here now. Okay, y'all? Why, where, how in the world was Dolph sitting right next to this guy? Because he's saying it in that video clip. That Dolph was sitting right next to him 2 days ago. Why was Dolph making all these moves, running around town and moving around, and he didn't have no security? When this guy said he saw Dolph 2 days before he was taken out, was Dolph with anybody? Was he with security? How did Dolph meet up with him and nobody else knew that he met up with him? Or did people know he met up with him? Do Key Glock know more than he's saying? If this guy seemed to know Key Glock. Or like I'm saying, is this guy a big fat liar? Ask yourself this question. Because there's question marks all over the place now. Is this guy a liar? Okay, y'all? So, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching. Peace.